Well, hello internet, this is Buzz Lightyear and I'm coming back in the video and it's been a while. If you guys don't know, Buzz Lightyear used to do gameplay all the time and I know people miss it. I know people miss the gameplay of Buzz Lightyear, the real Space Ranger. The real Space Ranger. And Buzz Lightyear just burnt his balls on an Xbox Series X. You know what I'm saying? Cacao! That's right. Xbox Series X, I tell you, YouTube is a bunch of shit, bunch of dumbasses on YouTube. I'll tell you right now, I'm not damage controlling because I'm not going to buy the console until you buy the console. That's what Buzz Lightyear says. You know why? Because I said it previously in my other videos, and I say it again. I'm not buying any new consoles day one this time around because I don't think any of them, one of the two are going to fail. I hope they both don't. But I just burnt my balls when I took my spacesuit off, and my Xbox Series X is so tall, they sent me a demo of it. I'd reached over, took my spacesuit off, I leaped over that son of a bitch, and my balls, I got elephantitis, as you all know, and my balls got caught on the Xbox Series X, and I burnt my balls. No, let's be serious now for a minute, okay? Now I'm not being funny anymore. Let's be serious. That was wonderful gameplay. People on YouTube, it's really amazing to me. You know, they run with this shit. Everybody runs with this shit. And I run with it too. But a hands-on journalist, whoever the fuck he is, takes out a little tiny card for the external memory card for the Xbox Series X, and the rumor got around you could put a grilled cheese on the Xbox Series X and you can make a grilled cheese. Oh, I love grilled cheeses, but I'll tell you right now, it might be worth it to pay $500 so I can make grilled cheeses all the time while I'm playing video games. There's nothing wrong with that, because I like to eat grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. So the rumors went wild. The rumors went wild with Xbox Series X with the overheating. And yes, I do have my shirt off because I'm going to prove to you that Buzz Lightyear can make Halo Infinite great again. You know how I can make it great again? I take off my Master Chief. I challenge you to take your shirt off. So I can see that you're not wearing compression socks or compression bodysuit because you're fat. Master Chief is fat. He doesn't have it anymore. That's why they delayed Xbox. That's why Microsoft delayed Halo Infinite, because Master Chief has to lose 40 pounds to fit in his fat suit. Anyway, who cares about Halo? Let's get back to the overheating grilled cheese Microsoft George Foreman grill. I'm killing. I'm doing nothing but killing. I'm on a streak today. Look at this. Give me some of that. I think it's all a bunch of shit, to be honest with you. Let's be real here for a minute. I think it's all a bunch of shit. And I don't know if I'm getting the puffs because I got a 5-year-old's mask on or not, but if I got the puffs, you have to puff the magic drag me. YouTube, you big YouTubers are just a bunch of cocksuckers, and I'm going to say it right there. How about that? I tell you, man, when something a little bit's leaked or whatever's going on, somebody talks about something, they said the external memory card was hot to the touch. Well, it's going to be hot to the touch. What console doesn't run hot anymore? You know what I mean? The Xbox 360 blew the fuck up. And I predicted in my earlier videos, let me get out of here. I'm looking around for stuff. I predicted in my earlier videos that I think one of these consoles are going to have a failure rate when it comes to heat. And that's nothing that a genius would know. That's just common sense because the way they're pushing all these next-gen consoles. Yes. Anyway, I think it's all a bunch of shit. I just think it's just ridiculous that every time something happens, and why does I know why they have to come in and damage control their own console. I get it. I know. They have to come in and damage control it. Because all you dumbasses, all the bigger YouTubers, and there's one, you know what, the one thing I'm not going to do is ever apologize on this channel about my opinion. So this one guy, he has 36,700 views within the first 6 hours apologizing because he's reported that the Xbox Series X was a burnt up George Foreman grill. Well, he didn't say that, but it gets hot, right? It gets hot. That's what he's saying. And he goes, everybody, I just want to let you know that I don't care about any other consoles. I love all the consoles. I love PlayStation. I love Nintendo. I love Xbox. I love all the platforms. So don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that said this. Well, you did say it. But I'm saying is he made an apology video because when he was talking about the overheating. But that's the thing is here right now. That's the thing. Here on YouTube, if you come with any kind of goddamn news, people are going to, and if you're a bigger YouTuber, they'll strike out at you in the comments. It's just fucking stupid. If he read an article that the fucker blew up, then it blew up. I'm not going to go, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to fucking tell you that it blew up. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. I love all the consoles. Please don't be mad at me. I'm so glad I don't get thousands of views because it wouldn't work. People would hate me. But I tell you right now, the people in the Chinese world, I love you, and I know you love me. And I love all of my little bit of Americans over here that watch my channel. I love you guys, and I am Buzz Lightyear, the real Buzz Lightyear. That's right, I'm the real Buzz Lightyear. And I tell you this Switch situation right now. Look stupid. I tell you right now. Here's where I'm at. Today, I got a story for you. Today, we were just kidding around. We have a friend that gave us 2 weeks. Let's get off top of Xbox. Fuck Xbox. Fuck PlayStation. Fuck them all. I'm going to let you guys, that's right, you guys, the big YouTubers out there, buy the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 first before I spend my money on a broken one. You can buy the broken ones first. I buy the second ones. And this is Buzz Lightyear. That's right. I have no bullshit here. I just get right to the situation because I fly around in space. So what I'm telling you is, we're at work today. We had a friend he gave us 2 weeks yesterday. 2 weeks notice. That's Kermit, matter of fact. And here's a true story. This is real life, true story shit. So, this guy looks like Starsky. We call him EBSTEEN from Welcome Back, Kotter. He lives in his 70s. This fucker lives in his 70s, right? He looks just like it. He's got that fucking hair. He's got all the fake jewelry. And he's kind of funny guy. He's a kind of funny guy. He seemed like he was really weird at first, but he's kind of funny. Don't really, I don't know. He just started hanging. He's one of them not over welcoming. He's one of the people that just can just start talking to you when he don't know you. You know what I mean? Some of them people. And a lot of the people I kind of don't like. But I tell you, this guy was all right at first. And me and Kermit were talking to him out in the parking lot for a little while. And you got to go with me because Buzz Lightyear's fast. I ain't got too much time to fuck around. I got planets to see. I got planets to scour. I got planets to look at. I got people to save. Right now, I'm going to go to Bethesda, and I'm going to tell them right now, you want me in Halo? I will be in Halo. I will make Master Chief look like a little bitch. Anyway, EBSTEEN, back to EBSTEEN. We're sitting in a break room, right? And this is a true story. This isn't game related, so you can watch this. And after this, I'm going to be done because I got to go to goddamn Jupiter. I got to fly around Mars, bitch. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, EBSTEEN. This guy looks like EBSTEEN. He looks like fucking EBSTEEN from fucking Welcome Back, Kotter. If you know what that looks like, you look at him. He's got the old fro going on. He's got the 70s look. He's got the real tight little pants with the collared shirt, Hawaiian shirt, okay? Maybe Miami Vice kind of guy, right? So we're sitting there, and we said, well, Kermit wasn't there. I don't know what he was doing. He's probably in the bathroom trying to suck his own dick. So I'm saying to myself, hey, Chew My Goo, why not for the next 2 weeks, me and you take a bite out of Kermit's sandwich or his apple, whatever the fuck he brings, and put it back every day? Just kidding around. Just kidding around. You know, Buzz Lightyear does have a sense of humor. You know, Buzz Lightyear does have a sense of humor. You all know that. You all know that. Let me kill this guy. Look at this. I love these guns. I'll tell you, for a $10.49 game, this is great. I hope you hear all the clicks. Thanks, Xbox, for the clicks. Thanks for the clicks, Xbox. I love it. That's one thing PlayStation's got you by the balls, is that they don't have the clicks. Come on. So I said, hey, Chew My Goo, wouldn't it be funny if we take like a bite out of his sandwich or you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You get the point, right? You get the point. EBSTEEN happened to be sitting there. So EBSTEEN says, fuck it. I'll do it. I said, what? What do you mean you'll do it? Without hesitation. Without hesitation, EBSTEEN, the guy at work, sitting across from the table from me, he opens up Kermit's lunchbox, takes the sandwich out of the bag, the Ziplocky bag, and it was probably a freezer Ziploc. And he takes it out, and he opens it, puts it in his mouth, and he takes a perfect round half circle bite into the sandwich. And we were like, Chew My Goo was like, I can't believe what I just saw. And I couldn't believe it either. So come to find out, now what am I going to do? I'm thinking, this guy just took a half circle bite out of the sandwich. What do? I got to tell Kermit, my good buddy. I got to tell Kermit. What else am I going to do? So anyway, long story long, I said, hey, Kermit, I got to talk to you, man. Kermit's all pissed off. Kermit's probably mad at me too, but you know what? I got to tell Kermit, hey, man, I didn't mean, it wasn't me, Kermit. It wasn't like he thought. Anyway, let's get back to the situation. I blew that bitch right up, didn't I? Do you see that? So, and I hope you love the clicks from this Xbox controller, which I don't like. So, Kermit gets mad as a motherfucker. He gets mad as hell, right? He gets mad as hell. And I don't blame him. He goes up there, looked at his sandwich, it's got a bite mark in it. Goes over to Epstein. Epstein gets all worried about it. Long story short again. Story long. How about that? All out. What do you mean all out? I need a gun. He goes to Epstein and says, you don't take a bite of my sandwich. What are you eating my, blah, blah, blah. Don't take a bite out of my sandwich. What's wrong with you taking a bite out of my sandwich and putting it back? And Epstein was like, hey, man, it was all fun and games, man. I didn't mean it. And remind you guys, we don't know this guy that well, okay? We don't know him. We do not know him that well. We only met him like 4 days ago. Really weird. I know what you're trying to say. If that guy bit my sandwich, I'd beat the shit out of him. I get it. I understand. But it was so mind-blowing, I never saw in real life. You've always heard people say, hey, why don't you take a bite out of that and put it back? And I'm like, nah, I never would ever be able to witness that before in my life. And I witnessed it today. I witnessed it. I witnessed that situation. I never thought I would ever witness that. And it wasn't good. And I feel bad for Kermit in a way. Well, I know, not in a way, but all the way. I do. And I'm out of bullets, right? I'm out of fucking bullets. Okay. I'm out of fucking bullets, man. So, I hope Kermit's not too mad, at least mad at me, but all I said was, we're going to take some shit out. I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened to there with that. But I tell you right now, back to the situation with the Xbox Series X, and I'm going to leave it that way. I'm going to let you guys buy the Xbox Series X. I'm going to let you guys, meaning the bigger YouTubers out there, you stupid bastards, I'm going to let you guys spend the money first because I'm not buying it day one. You tell me if you even give a shit about these rumors and how fast they fly about cooking a grilled cheese on top of the Xbox Series X. I wish I could. You know what? I kind of hope my Xbox Series X gets hot as fuck because I want to make a grilled cheese.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Fucker right in the pussy!
Ah! Whoa! Did I frighten you? Didn't mean to.